Welcome back, everyone. Today's tutorial is not related to Piggy. I'm just trying something different, and I've had this on my mind for a while. There will be more Piggy tutorials to come just for the extras, like, you know, the Poly Vault, the entrance to Carnival is a possibility. Yeah, those are still coming. I just decided that I was going to try something non-Piggy related and see how that was going to compare in how many people were interested in the video. So this is actually from my own game that I developed in October and September of last year. Can't version 2 it's called, and the download link is been linked to my Twitter. So if you're interested in a game made by me, then you can go and check that out. It's not the best, nor is it finished, but I will be updating it as the days go by. So let's get into the build now that you know what you're in for. So starting off, the first thing we're going to do is place a single birchwood plank with a dark oak door on it. This is the entrance to the building itself. So we're going to now go through the door, and we need to make a hallway 3 wide by 12 back. So 1, 2, 3, and then 12 back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we're going to drag it back along here, and then very quickly just fill in this whole space with birchwood planks. Now we're going to bring our walling around that, and that is light grey terracotta at the bottom of the wall, and the 2 upper layers white terracotta. So we're going to take this around the hallway, but we do have to punch out a door somewhere. So I'm going to indicate where the door is going to go. Here's the back of the wall. So from this back part, we're going to then build on the left side 1, 2, and then here's where the door's going to go. So let's pop the door in, and then we can continue with our walling. So we're now going to drag it backwards until the last 3 blocks here. 1, 2, 3. That's going to be more hallway going that way. So we're not going to fill in those blocks. Now we're going to take the white terracotta around this whole place, and we're also going to roof it off with grey concrete above all of that. Also popping a few lanterns here and there to light it up. Once all of this hallway is filled in, we're now going to make another hallway just to the left of it from this entrance door. And this one's going to be 3 wide by 11 back. So that's counting this first block here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And 3 wide, so we're just going to fill in the floor again. And then there's an area after this that's 4 wide by 3 back. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're just going to take another 3 blocks and put it 1 block further backwards. Now for the walling here, there's another door going in. It's just 4 blocks inwards, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the birch planks, dark oak door, and we can fill in the walling now across a bit of this. But we're also gonna bring this back another 2 blocks, so that this area that's 1 further back is 5 blocks long now. But across this wall, we're gonna bring it backwards, and right here there's gonna be a door. So these 2 blocks to the side aren't counted. So 1, and then door, and then 3 blocks like that. This is where there's gonna be a storage closet, and the rest of the walls, they can just be filled in as normal. So let's fill in all of this hallway now, just like we did the other one. When that's done, we're gonna leave out the roof for this 2 block area here for now, just because later on there's gonna be stairs going here. So we're gonna leave that, come over here. This is where we're going to work on next, and through these 2 doors there's gonna be a living room. This living room is 9 wide by 8 back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 from here. And from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that should add up with the end of this wall nicely. So let's now take the walling across. We're obviously going to need to fill in the flooring as well. But just doing the walling first so I can indicate that there's going to be a door to the kitchen against this very back wall. Just one block, and then we're going to put a birch plank on the floor. Dark oak door. Now let's fill in this entire space with the walling, the birch planks, and the roof. And then we can get into the decorations. So now that this room is all complete, we can start decorating it. So this is the back wall with the door where the kitchen's going, just for perspective. We're going to start by going one block inwards on this wall and placing 2 upside down black stone stairs next to each other. We're going to place 2 slabs in between, and then another 2 polished black stone stairs there to make a table. Now we're going to place a smooth quartz stair here, and another one there. That's going to make the chairs around our table. Now, from this stair here, we're going to go out with black carpet, 1, 2, 3, towards this door. And then to the left, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to connect that together and fill in the middle with red carpet. And this is, of course, a carpet. Now, the last thing we have to do in this room is against this wall, which has got this door leading to where the stairs are going to go. We're going to come in 1 block, then place a smooth quartz stair facing this way, smooth quartz stair facing that way, and a smooth quartz stair just facing like that, and we've got a couch. Now this is going to finish us off for the living room, so we can move on through here to the kitchen. For the kitchen, the floor is actually going to be oak planks rather than birch planks, and it's going to be 12 wide by 6 back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now that should be correct with the door placement. Yeah, this is where the door's going to go. So now I'm just going to fill this all in. Everything to do with the walling is the same. It's just the floor that's made of oak. And the ceiling is the same as well. Now we can fill in most of this back wall as we usually would. But there is a door going against this back wall. As usual, just 1 block in. So from the right side of the back wall, 1 block. Punch this out. We're going to have a dark oak door here. And that dark oak door is just going to lead outside. So I'm not going to focus on what's through here in the tutorial. You could possibly give this place a garden if you wanted to. But next to this dark oak door, we're going to place a block, leave a block, and then place another. And then fill in on top of that. Just to make a window. The rest of the walling and roofing and the floor can be filled in just going off of this. Once we filled all of this in, and I haven't done the roof, but ignore the fact that I haven't done the roof. We're going to come to this corner from the door to the living room, just all the way over here. We're going to place an iron block, a blast furnace, an iron block. There's going to be a cauldron going there in a second, then an iron block. We're going to put grey carpet on top of all the iron blocks. Then I'm going to just get rid of a few things so I can make space for the cauldron. We're going to pop the cauldron down, grab a water bucket, fill the cauldron up with the water, and then we're going to grab a tripwire hook to act as the tap for a sink. Now, on this wall, we're going to have smooth quartz stairs right here, 1, 2, 3, upside down, and then here too, 1, 2, 3, upside down, with no slabs in between, just two blocks going like that. Next to that, we're going to have 2 iron blocks on top of each other, with an iron door coming off to act as a fridge. Now we need some prismarine brick. We also need smooth quartz, so I'll grab that. And prismarine brick. We're going to make 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks of prismarine brick. Bring the end 2 up by 2. And then connect them above as well. Then we're going to grab another blast furnace. That's going to go just there. And next to the blast furnace, we're going to have a flower pot. You could put something in the flower pot if you want. I'm gonna put a willow rose because I like willow roses. Almost done with the kitchen. Now we just have to pop right here and here 2 blocks of smooth quartz block. So underneath the window and right by the door. And then we're going to have stone buttons coming off of them. And there's some cabinets. So this is the entire first floor of the house complete. So we're going to now grab some stone stairs and we're going to move on. Oh no. No. I forgot about this little tiny supply closet that we have to do. My mistake. It is a small area, so I kind of see how I forgot about it. But I'm just gonna grab real quick. We're gonna need the barrel. A barrel. We're gonna need scaffolding. We're gonna need brown carpet, and the only other thing we need is a spruce pressure plate. So this place is just a 3x3, so we can quickly build this out very easily. Just kind of filling it all in like that. And then let's just go and decorate it real quick. So this is where the door is. We're going to place a barrel here. Okay, they need to be facing upwards. So here, and then here, like that. Then we're going to place in this corner a scaffolding with brown carpet, and in this corner a brown pressure plate. And there we go. That's the supply closet done, and now we are actually completed the first floor. So what we're going to do now is grab some stone stairs, and we're going to make a staircase going up to the second floor, starting 3 blocks inward. So 1, 2 here. So 1, 2 like that. And we're just going to build this up to not here, but the block above. So 5 rows of stairs, I think that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 rows of stair. Let me just roof off the supply closet real quick. Then we can get to work on this upstairs hallway here. So from this staircase, we're going to make the hallway 3 wide by 13 back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And the rest of the hallway is just going to come inwards to the stairs, 1, 2. And that's just going to get filled in all like that. Now I'm going to build up the walls. And we need to see where the doors are going. So 1, 2 blocks inwards like that. There's going to be a door going there. And then on this side as well. 1, 2 blocks in. And then a door is going to be going. So let's pop these doors in as I mark out where they're going. And then against this area, there's going to be a door going right in the middle like that. And 1, 2 against this wall. We're going to place a door here. But we're not going to place a door on the other side of this door. Just going to be 4 doors here, 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 and here. Now, I'm going to build up the rest of the second floor. The walling, flooring, and roof, it's the exact same as the floor underneath. So it shouldn't be difficult to fill it all in. So here's the upstairs hallway completed with all the doors in the correct locations. We're going to go through the door closest to the stairway. And this is where we're going to have the spare bedroom that Dee takes residence in throughout the prologue. So this place is going to be 8 wide by 6 back, but we're going to start off by just having a single block of birch by the door, and then surrounding that on the bottom row with black concrete, just to separate the wallpapers. So 8 wide by 6 back, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. So that should give us with 4 on this side of the door and 3 this side of the door. And it should also leave us with, it should leave us with a 5 by, 1 second. I'm going to check which side exactly of the door has the least space by it. If I can check. So the spare, just because the spare room is a 5 by 5, yeah, I know. We're going to do the opposite of what I did. We're going to have this area next to the door free. And then this part here 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If that makes any sense. So we have 3 blocks of birch and then the door, and then here we have 4 blocks of birch planks. Now we're just going to take it 6 back, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is going to get filled in, but the walling for this room is different, as you've noticed. It's black concrete on the bottom, where there's light grey terracotta usually. And where there's normally the white terracotta, we're going to have grey concrete instead. The roof is still grey concrete, though, just because you never see the roof in game, so I just decided grey concrete was a good roof colour. Yeah, I'm going to fill in the rest of this now. Alright, now that this room has been built up, we're going to start by coming from the door over to this corner. We're going to make a 2x2 of bookshelf, and then we're going to have 2 oak stairs on top, just kind of facing away from each other, like that. Now, coming from this, we're going to have 1 2-block gap, and then here we're going to place scaffolding with a brown carpet on it. And we're going to quickly grab a smooth quartz stair, place it here, just to be a little table on the side. And then we're going to now grab some stripped oak wood and an oak door for a wardrobe. We're going to leave a 2-block gap between the bookshelf and where the wardrobe's going to go, which is here. And then just place it in like that. Now, 1 block to the right of this wardrobe, we're going to punch this out to be a window. And then 2 blocks to the left here as well. Next, we're going to grab some stripped birch wood and some spruce buttons for cabinets, just in between the bookshelf and the wardrobe, like that. And I think the last thing that's in here is just a grey bed, gonna go right in that very corner there. Yep, that's gonna finish us off for this room. So we're gonna go to the room next door now, here. This is just a spare room full of nothing but bookshelves, and it definitely will not take us long to complete. So I'm just going to grab back my materials. It's just a 5x5, so 1, 2, and 1, 2 either side of the door, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then let's just fill this all in with our normal walling pattern of the light grey and white terracotta, just like this. So very quickly just filled in this spare room. All we need to do is, right from this door, bookshelves here, and then we need bookshelves here, but not there. We're going to leave that area open, but we're going to pop dark oak stairs facing away from each other on top of every bookshelf, just like we did in the spare room with oak stairs. Then we're going to punch out a window just there. Now we're going to go opposite this room. We're going to make the bathroom that usually... yeah, the bathroom that goes here. And this uses completely different tiles for the floor and walling. We're going to need to grab some cyan terracotta, some white concrete, and of all the things to use for walls, snow. The bathroom's proportion is going to be 2 wide by 7 back. We're going to start by just placing a cyan concrete here, and then bringing it out by another 2. Then going this way with 2 blocks like that, and then this way with 1. Now we need to grab some grey wool and build 1, 2, 1, 2 of grey wool like that. Yeah, now the walling, just white concrete on the bottom, and then the top 2 are snow blocks. But there is going to be a bathtub going here, and I'm using iron for that. So let's get some iron blocks and make this bathtub now so that we don't end up messing it up later. So I'm just going to build iron blocks around that part right there. And because I can't find a way to activate iron trapdoors up here, we're going to have to use birch trapdoors, or whatever kind of trapdoor you like. And we're just going to fill in water behind those trapdoors. Now we can just build up the rest of the walling as normal, except for 1 block where there's going to be a mirror. And we're going to use compressed ice or packed ice for that. And it's just going to go right there from the door. So 1 block and then the mirror. Now I can really quickly fill in the rest of this, and I'm just going to do that off camera. So now I've built up all of the walling in here. We're just really quickly going to place some final decorations. Right here from the door, we're going to have an upside down quartz stair, birch trap door opened up. That's going to be a very tiny toilet. Now we're going to pop in a cauldron just next to that. We're going to fill it with water, and we're going to pop a tripwire hook above it like that to act as a tap. And this is our small bathroom complete. I made this bathroom tiny because I only put it there because every house needs a bathroom. You don't really do anything with it in game. Now finally we have to make the bedroom that you start the game off in. And this place is going to be 10 wide by 6 back. So let's go through this final door. We're going to first start off with just 1 block of birch. And we're going to then go another block out in front of it. Take it backwards by... it's either 1 or 2, 1. Take it backwards by 1. And then start counting your 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're just going to fill in this room's walling with white terracotta and pink terracotta. So white terracotta at the bottom, pink terracotta at the top. Let's get this final room filled in. So once we've got all this room filled in, we're going to first come to this wall, count 1, 2 inwards, punch out this window, 1, 2 inwards, punch out this window. Then we're going to place a pink bed in this very corner. Next to it, scaffolding and brown carpet. Next we're going to come to this window, place 2 stripped birch wood like that, with spruce buttons coming off of them. And then in this very corner, we're going to place 2 stripped oak woods, and then an oak door coming off of it to act as another wardrobe. Now all I need to do is grab a polished blackstone slab and a painting. We're going to pop our painting in just here. It's a 1 by 1 painting going in between this wardrobe and that window. Now the final thing we have to do is against this back wall, place a polished blackstone stair, 2 slabs and another stair, and then a chair is going to get put here. And this is going to complete the entire build. So congratulations for making this build. Hopefully you enjoyed it, as it is an original creation of mine. And I'm probably going to link the download to Can't version 2, which this is from, in the description of this video. But it's a game that's intended for older audiences, and it has more mature themes. So if you're on the younger side, maybe wait a few years until you play the game. Although I do appreciate the continued support that I've been receiving on this channel. Next tutorial is probably going to be Polly's Vault, and I'll see you whenever that releases. I also want to, before I go, just quickly say thank you for making the Terraria streams that have been happening on the channel so fun, because I really enjoy doing them, and it's glad to see that you guys enjoy them as well. So, that's all from me today, and I'm going to see you guys in my next video.